Hi guys, it's Elishia here from Mystical Moonflower, and I wanted to share my sacred circle with you guys. I meant to get this video up last week, but it just didn't happen. So this is it. I started with River Rock, and then decided that as I was going through shoveling out and was getting close to the halfway point, I decided I wanted it to represent the full moon and the new moon. And then I thought of black mulch, so that's why it's two different colors. uh, Everything that is growing in here is things that have came up on their own, with the exception of the little fuchsia plant that's over there, and of course what's in the planters. So the trees have come up, or actually they're shrubs. They're shining sumac or winged sumac. They're wonderful little trees to have. They grow very quickly. This group is, I guess it's probably getting close to 3 years old, the taller ones. And they multiply very well too, so you can kind of see there's different levels there. And then I also have two over there that I'm going to transplant next to them, so eventually this will just be a circle completely surrounded by the shining sumac tree. They get a beautiful, come fall, their foliage turns a beautiful crimson red. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be a gorgeous contrast between the black mulch and the leaves come fall. They also get berry clusters on them, which they kind of turn red. I don't think they turn red in fall. They kind of, towards the end of fall, they turn a red color as well, and they're really good for the birds and other wildlife to feed on during the winter months. So that's just a quick little rundown of the shining sumac or winged sumac shrub. And I also have Queen Anne's lace that's come up, and I will do a video showing you guys how you can tell the difference between Queen Anne's lace and poison hemlock, but I'll do that another time. I have a blackberry vine coming through, and it already it does have some fruit on it, so that's going to be good for the birds. Black-eyed Susans are coming up around the circle. What else? I think that's it, all I can see for right now. And over in this area, I'm going to try to keep my shadow out of the way. I have the place where I burn my herbs or bay leaves, whatever it is that I'm offering over. I burn it in that little kettle until my cauldron gets over here. And I'll show you guys my cauldron at the end of this video. It's huge, but we have to take it to a friend of ours that does metal work to put holes in it, because right now it's holding a lot of water. So we have my candlestick holders, the two little concrete planters. The flowers that are in there are similar to super bells. I don't remember their exact name. I have my little stone offering area. If you guys can see this, the sun not be in the way, it is full of fossils. So when I found it, I thought this is going to be perfect for an offering area with all that life that was in it. I have a little vase in the back that holds the flowers that I bring in. Those are just lilies from my lily garden that I need to put some new ones in, it looks like. The little hummingbird king came from flea market. I believe he was $5, and that vase was, I think, 25 cents. Didn't cost hardly anything. I have a little wind chime up there that came in one of my witchy boxes, and I'm getting another one because that one really doesn't ring that much, so I'm wanting to get one that has a higher pitched tone to it, so that will eventually be coming out here. In the little owl planer, that is phlox, but it's not the short ground cover phlox. Those get quite a bit taller. You guys can see it. There's berries coming on some of the blackberry vines. And there's another little sumac tree coming up that I can move. This is my charging area. So it's just on a metal, that's a metal candle holder that I found at a yard sale for, I think it was $3. And then again, the basket was like 50 cents. And it works really well. And the little spike there helps hold down my basket. And I'm actually gonna be making some sun tea out here in just a little bit. I then have that tree, and there's the other part of it, was hit by lightning a few years ago. So my husband cut it down, and I'm just waiting for him to bring the concrete up so we can concrete them into the ground, and I'll have things to be able to hang things off of them. And I think that is pretty much it for over here. And I have a goddess statue. She is down in one of my gardens by the barn. I'm waiting for my son to bring her up because she's extremely heavy. But I'll be putting her over there, probably next to the charging area. And then I will also be getting a fairy house to go in that little area by the sumac trees. I have several up by the house in my garden there, but I decided it probably wasn't best to move them. So let me walk you over here so you guys can see my cauldron. I don't know if I have introduced Dolly to you guys. I know I've had a couple of farm videos on, but I don't think Dolly's been in any of them, and he is our llama. You guys can see him standing over there by the pond. I'll try to get him up and in the video with you guys getting to see him. He is a character, so he's normally down in the lower field, so I'm glad to see him up here. But let me show you my cauldron. This is it. And she is a big one. There is the base of it. And as you can tell, she's holding a lot of water. So we're going to have to get this loaded back up into the truck and take it over to our friend that does the metal work and have him drill some holes in the bottom of it. So, sorry, we're working on a vehicle over there, but so we can drill some holes in it so the water will drain, and then I can, you know, actually have fires in it and whatever else that I want to do in it. But she is a beast, and I just love her. So I'm excited to get that done and get her over there. So let me walk over here and see if we can get Dolly up to the fence. Okay. He is in a mood, so I don't think he's gonna come. Are you gonna come over here? Come here. Come here. Why are you being stubborn? Dolly, Dolly. Yeah, he's like, nope, I don't think so. I don't feel like walking that far. Llamas are characters. If you guys have ever been around them, they have some funny personalities. But gosh, he was just a baby when we got him. So he's probably 9 years old now. But he's actually a very sweet llama. And there's our little evil geese. I can't believe they're not yelling at me right now, because usually as soon as you come down here, that's what they do. But anyways, so you guys finally got to meet Dolly. So I hope you guys are staying well, and that you had a wonderful, wonderful summer solstice. And until next time, guys, you guys live well and take care. Bye, guys.